what I'm trying to do with this chair is to understand what are the things, okay, first of all, in terms of why are people resilient? Why are people or organizations resilient in some circumstances or some contexts and not in others? And so, so that's kind of like the starting point to look at what is resilience in terms of both, in terms of organizations, in terms of communities, in terms of individual psychology. But beyond that, from an institutionalist perspective, given that my background is really more in sociology, I look at, well, how do you mobilize the resources that you have in the environment towards being more sustainable, towards weathering, changes in the environment, whether they're ecological changes, whether they're sociocultural changes, whether they're changes at work, and what are some of the practices that like the more resilient or successful individuals have done to weather those changes, and how do they adapt? And as I wrote the Kirk application, I kind of saw it as developing this idea of resilience and knowledge, kind of developing Concordia as a hub for resilience research. And so that's what I want to do. I want to use these funds to bring together people from both the field, but also other researchers who are theoretically interested in resilience, and kind of, develop more of a critical mass at Concordia.